So large, so coordinated, it moves like a single organism. In the frozen wilds of Siberia, a terrifying transformation has occurred. These are not ordinary wolves. They are something else, something more. Superpacks, massive, relentless, and intelligent. Predators that don't just hunt, they dominate. And they are real. For centuries, whispers came from the tundra. Hunters told stories of entire herds vanishing. Farmers spoke of nights without sound, and mornings without livestock. No barking, no struggle, just nothing. At first, scientists dismissed it. Too extreme, too unbelievable. But the truth is more chilling than fiction. These superpacks exist, and they are growing. To understand them, we have to go back to the roots of the wolf, to the laws of survival. Wolves are social predators. They hunt together, live together, die together. But in most parts of the world, a pack means 6, maybe 8 individuals. They hunt deer, rabbits, small prey, fast strikes, efficient kills. But in Siberia, that doesn't work. In Siberia, prey is rare. Distances are vast. The cold punishes mistakes. So the wolves adapted. They merged. Small packs combined into massive roaming groups. 20, 30, 40, even 50 wolves moving as one. Superpacks. A single unit of teeth, muscle, and strategy. Able to surround herds, ambush from multiple sides, coordinate attacks over kilometers. This isn't just instinct, this is intelligence. But here's what makes it truly terrifying. These wolves don't just hunt large animals, they specialize in them. Reindeer, muskox, moose, even bears. Yes, there are confirmed cases of Siberian wolves attacking fully grown brown bears. They circle, they distract, they wait for the right moment, then strike. Fast, silent, deadly, no panic, no waste, just execution. So how do they coordinate? How does a pack of 40 apex predators work as one? It starts with hierarchy. Every superpack has a structure. Leaders, scouts, flankers, each with a role. Each trained by generations of survival. They communicate with body language, position, timing, even eye contact. And in the snow, that matters more than sound. Because when it's minus 40 degrees, you don't shout, you signal. And when you move together. But what makes them even more terrifying is that they don't stop. They don't stay in one place. They migrate. Some superpacks travel hundreds of kilometers, across frozen forests, over mountains, through blizzards. They follow prey. And if prey runs out, they don't die. They adapt again. In 2013, reports came from a village in Yakutia. Farmers woke up to find barns empty. No signs of struggle, just deep tracks leading back into the forest. Some said they heard footsteps in the night. Others claimed they saw glowing eyes in the snow. But no one saw the wolves. Not clearly, not alive. They called them the Black Pack. Chornaya Staya. Legend? Maybe. But the fear was real. And the pattern repeated. Scientists started paying attention. They discovered that in harsh years, these superpacks form more often, driven by scarcity, by competition, by cold. And when they form, they change the entire food chain. No animal is safe. Even apex predators are at risk. They don't just kill, they displace. Entire territories shift when a superpack arrives. Other predators leave. Prey populations crash. The balance resets. All because a single pack moved through. But now, a new question is emerging. What happens when humans become part of the equation? Deforestation is pushing wildlife closer to villages. Climate shifts are changing prey migration. And some experts believe that superpacks will be forced to move closer to towns, to farms, to people, not because they want to, but because the wilderness is vanishing. Already, there are reports from the Ural Mountains. Wolves spotted near settlements. Livestock disappearing overnight. Guard dogs fleeing. They come in the dark. They leave no sound. And they don't come alone. It's no longer a question of if. It's a question of when. So what do we do? Can we stop them? Should we fear them? Or should we respect them as one of nature's most successful survivors? Because these wolves aren't monsters. They're mirrors. They show us what happens when the wild is pushed too far, when balance becomes struggle, when survival demands. These wolves didn't choose to become superpacks. They had to. And now, they're unstoppable. If this is your first time hearing about superpacks, you're not alone. Most people have no idea they exist, but now you do. And the next time you hear a howl in the distance, ask yourself,